What is up, MC9 here, bringing you another FIFA Ultimate Team trading methods. And this trading method is going to be in buying rare informs. And this is a very easy, very low risk. I mean, not low risk, but there is a little risk in it. But it is a very easy way to make coins if you do this right. You have to follow this step by step. It's not an easy plan to follow, but just do it, because if you screw up, you're going to lose a lot of coins. So one player that I always used to do, and if you see my previous trading methods, you'd see this, Lustig. I bought him one time for 50k, sold for 90k within the 5 minutes, and that was just ridiculous. I listed him up for fun for 90k, he sold. And that is just because he's the only one on the market. And, I mean, Sweden, I don't know much about their team, but I know that they're not that good. They got Ibra. He's probably the best right back Sweden has. And if people are building that Swedish team, even if a YouTuber is building a Swedish team, they want to get the best and most expensive players. And if he's the only one on the market, they're going to buy yours. So, yeah. So another player I do here, and I actually screw up the team for this, it's Grenier. And he actually has 2 informs. One is silver, one gold. And his gold one is very, very abundant on the market. It's always there. But his silver, I've never actually seen one up. But if you look on the database, there's 1 or 2 that sell a day. And yeah, so it's just, this is a very easy way. You want to buy them for cheap. And I'll show you later on the database what exactly I mean by this. And I'll actually show you profit that you can actually make on these players. This is not some BS thing I'm telling you guys. There is a little bit of risk in it, but you can make profit. And when you do make profit, it's not 5k, 6k, it's usually 40k, 50k, and that is worth it. And so how are you going to find these players is that normally team of the weeks below the 15th week, so 1 to 15, normally those cards are very rare. And like Grenier, I think, was like the 13th team of the week, and then this Lustig was actually the 23rd, but that's probably just because no one found him in packs. But yeah. Okay, so So I'm actually going to show you the database now. And Lustig here, as you see, his average price is 45k, but don't just go by that, because as you can see, if you were that person right there, bought it for 40k, sell it the next day for 50k, that's a 10k profit. That's amazing. My card that someone bought is actually the highest price card someone's ever bought for this guy. And so yeah, so I'm also going to show you this for Grenier. And as you can see, if a card price is fluctuating a lot, not like this, but like this, that means that he's a very rare player to get on the market. So as you can see, someone on the 10th of June bought him for 50k, then the next day sold him for 66k, and that's just crazy. That's the minimum profit you can make off this. Sometimes you can get it for 40k and sell it for 80k. I'm not kidding here, guys. If you find the right player to do this with, no joke, you can make so much coins off of this. And I'm going to show you now actually how to find these players. So what you want to do, you want to go to futwiz.com, fast, reliable source, good for finding anything that you need to do, from consumable prices, from team of the weeks, and everything. And so while my crappy internet loads this up, yeah, so what you want to do, you want to go to Ultimate Team, then you want to go to current team of the week. And a lot of people, I don't know if anyone knows this, but you can actually look through all the past team of the weeks. And so what you want to do, you want to go through maybe like the 20th team of the weekend below and just search through the players and start entering players that you think are in your price range on the database. And if you see that their price is fluctuating a lot, then that means that he's a pretty rare player. And what you want to do, then you go to it's straightforward. You go to the Ultimate Team app or on your Xbox or whatever and buy the player. Then sell them for higher. And so as you can see, Desco there, pretty rare, not rare player, because as you can see, he actually might be a good player to sell, because if you see his minimum bought price is like 10k, then his average sold price is about 20k, so that's a pretty easy player to make profit off of. I'm going to try back in. Maybe next episode I'm going to test that out. Okay, so here I did Wilshire, same thing, not a rare player. Gotes, a little bit more of a rare player, because as you can see, his price goes up a little bit, then goes down. And yeah, I don't know what that person was thinking. They're buying him for 180k. But what are you going to do? That's good. Yeah, and next player is actually kind of a rare player. I spelled his name wrong. It's Enrique. Jose Enrique. And yeah, he was actually a pretty rare player. If you look at his... most of these Also, when you want to find a player, make sure that he has a second inform, because usually people lose interest in his first inform because the second inform is usually better. And so that's why the first inform is normally rare. Like Grenier, I invested in Grenier just because I thought that his price would go up, but then I realized that it's because his first inform is very rare. And so yeah, so I was actually going to end the video there. But then I went to the market and I saw that this Lustig 41212 sold for 25.25k, and that was actually the one that I bid on during this episode. But I was too caught up in actually making the video that I forgot to actually bid again on him. And so yeah, so he was bought for 25k, which is crazy. And I actually go to the market here now, and I look. He's on Celtics, yeah. So I look, and this is the one. The guy's name is live on Twitch. And this is the same one that he upbid me for. He's gonna sell for 45k by now, I'm telling you guys. Okay, and that's a huge profit, 20k profit. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe, what do you gotta do? Peace.